Hi, and welcome back to the Avid Umbrella. This year has surely shown us that understanding different cultures is not only critical, but it also promotes positive and peaceful coexistence. You may be asking, what is culture? Culture is everything that describes a particular group of people. The group may be a family, a religious group, people from a different town, neighborhood, country, city. It can also be people who share similar ethnic background, life dynamics, or work environment. Many times, culture is used to describe the features that are exhibited through history, through language, food, the arts, geography, family values, traditions, beliefs, and more. People who are their best selves know the importance of learning, understanding, and appreciating other cultures. The benefits of learning different cultures is that you will understand the world a little bit better. It will also lead to minimizing stereotypes and helps overcome racism and ethnic divisions. Learning about other cultures will also help us to better communicate, and it gives us the opportunity to meet new people and participate in new experiences. Exposure to new things helps us all to explore, understand, and embrace the world better. So let's start this new recurring theme in the Avid Umbrella by learning about a holiday that starts this week, Hanukkah. Hanukkah, which means dedication in Hebrew, begins on December 10th. It's often called the Festival of Lights. The holiday is celebrated with the lighting of the menorah, traditional food, games, and gifts. Let's listen now as some of our great Red Bank Middle School staff members educate us on their cultural traditions of Hanukkah.
Hi, I'm Ms. Sherman, and this is our menorah we use to celebrate Hanukkah. The menorah starts with a shamas candle, our helper candle, and we light our candles one candle each night. We start from left and move right until we have all 8 candles that are lit and remain lit. This is an example of a menorah that you're going to see usually in the windows. We use them a lot so that we can show our religion, to show everybody. And a lot of times in the house, we use actual menorahs with real candles. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
Hi everyone, Ms. Karpoff here. Being Jewish is an important part of my identity, and I'm excited to share a little bit about the foods we eat on Hanukkah with you. A big part of all Jewish holidays is our food. There are some foods we eat on every major holiday, and some foods that are specific just to Hanukkah. All over the world, Jewish people eat latkes, or potato pancakes, throughout Hanukkah. In many parts of the world, especially in the country of Israel, people eat sufganiyot, which translates to jelly donuts or fried donuts. That's this one up here. This has been the custom since as far back as the 12th century to commemorate or to remember the miracle of Hanukkah and the oil that saved the Jewish people. Because of this, we eat fried foods like latkes and sufganiyot, but really any fried foods are acceptable. I hope that one day you get a chance to try latkes and sufganiyot. They're 2 of my favorite foods. If you have any questions about Hanukkah, the foods we eat, or anything else, please feel free to email me, Ms. Karpoff. Thanks for listening and for learning more about Hanukkah. Bye.
As you may or may not know, Hanukkah lasts for 8 nights. So for my kids, that's one present every night. After we say the Hanukkah blessings over the menorah and light it, my kids are given riddles to help them find the hidden presents throughout the house. That's one of the fun traditions we do. We also wait until after Thanksgiving when the mensch on the bench appears in our home, kind of like the elf that appeared in your classroom at the primary school. He moves at night when all the kids are asleep and brings lots of goodies. But this year, our mensch is a rebel. He has no more bench. He is going to be hard to find. Look at his amazing decoration skills. Do you have any holiday traditions?
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Kansky. So I'm here to tell the story of the dreidel game, and dreidels are very popular at Hanukkah. Kids love to play the dreidel game, and the way you play is you spin the dreidel, and you can see there's letters on the dreidel. And it stands for something. There's a saying called Nes Gadol Haya Sham, which means a great miracle happened there. And that's about the fact that the candles stayed lit for 8 nights when they were only supposed to stay lit for 1. So you have the Nun, which is you get nothing in the game. And you have the Gimel, which stands for all of it. You get everything that's in the pot. You have Hey, which is half, you get half. And Shin, that means you put in 1. Very mathematical game, which is why I love it. This is one of my favorite dreidels. This is my dreidel collection. My parents would get me a dreidel every year for Hanukkah until we finally decided it was enough. This one has a little pretend gelt. Gelt is Hebrew for money, and I like it because it has that in there. But the best one that the kids always like to play the best is this one, which you'll see why. Okay, and that's my story about the dreidels. Thanks.
Wow, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. It's so interesting and fun to learn various culture, practices, beliefs, and traditions. Friends, it's a big world, and the more we learn and know, the more culturally conscious and respectful we will be. So that's it for this week. Happy Hanukkah, stay well, and remember, the Avid Umbrella has got you covered.